Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Salice Rose inspired makeup tutorial with the Jaclyn Hills palette. I am so excited. I don't own a palette that has as many colors, well, as many non-neutral colors like the Jaclyn Hill palette. Like, I don't own any of these colors, any of these colors. Like, all these neutral colors I own, but I don't own anything similar to these on the bottom. And I'm so excited to do a look based off of that. And then especially to be doing an inspired look from Salice Rose. Super excited. I've been watching her videos for years now, and she's just so hilarious. She hits everything spot on. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications for the YouTube, so that way y'all will know once I upload a new video. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, now next I'm going to prime my eyelids, and that way we can get started on the eyeshadow. Okay, now to prime my eyelids, I am going to use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I know in previous videos I always say a little bit goes a long way, which it does, so I'm not going to apply too much. And this I'm just going to apply it with my finger. Okay, and next I'm going to apply some concealer so that way my colors really pop. I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula, the Duo. Just going to apply a whole bunch of that. On both eyes. I'm just going to use my little mini blender. And just spread it all over my lid. Okay, so to set my eyeshadow, my concealer, going to use the white eyeshadow that comes in the Jaclyn Hills Morphe palette. I'm going to use the color Enlighten. I feel like my brush is getting stuck as I'm applying this. That is because of the concealer. So I just want to make sure I have the eyeshadow evenly dispersed. Oh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the color Creamsicle to be my transitioning color. It's like a very light orange. Building it up, I'm just applying a little by little because I don't want to apply some product and then it gets stuck there and I can't move it. Can't move it around. I think we just about have the transitioning color down. Next I'm going to use the color Hunts. These colors are so well pigmented, like I really don't need a lot. I'm just going to apply a little bit here on the outer corner. This look is like the halo effect, so I'm just going to apply a little bit on the edge and then kind of just blend it out. A little bit in the front. Next, I'm going to go into my Cala blending brush. Just apply very little product. We're going to connect the two. Tap the excess off, and I'm going to apply a little bit more here in the front. Next, I'm going to go with a darker shade in the color Jax. And I'm going to go back to using the Real Techniques base shadow brush. I'm just going to pat on the product. Next, I'm going to use the Real Techniques Precision. Oh, my Mexican accent is coming out, guys. Precision. I feel like I'm adding a Z. Precision. Anyways, y'all know what I mean. Precision smudge brush. I'm going to apply the color Jacks just here above the top. Okay, I'm adding a little bit more product in the color Hunts. Now in the middle, in the center right here, for the halo effect, I am going to add eyeshadow primer. So go ahead and get that color in. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and apply some eyeshadow primer right here where the halo look is going to be. I am going to apply with this little sponge, eyeshadow sponge, just because I don't want to get it all over the place. Okay, and I'm going to use the color Pool Party and add that in the middle. I'm going to use my Cala blending brush, and just pat it on. And now I am going to go back with the Real Techniques blending brush and just make sure I have the right amount of product, and then I'm going to blend them together. Okay, because I'm seeing harsh lines, I'm just going to go ahead and blend it. Oh, my hair. Why didn't y'all tell me? That's what happens when you get out the shower. Your hair's not popping. Anyways. Now I'm going to take my concealer and I'm going to clean it up. And this time I just applied the product to the angled brush and just kind of clean it up like so. And I'm going to go ahead and do my other eye. I'm going to apply the eyeliner. I'm using the New York Colors liquid eyeliner in black. And there is my eyeliner done. Okay, so now that I'm done with my eyeshadow, I'm going to start on my face. I'm going to start with the primer, and I'm going to use the Milani Prime Shield, mattifying, and pore minimizing. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use my finger to spread that all over my face. Pore minimizing, so I want those pores to get filled in. I'm going to apply a little bit more to my face. I haven't been able to go and get a facial done, so my nose, I'm gonna need to apply a little bit extra to make those pores go away. I have been using the Milani Conceal and Perfect. I'm not going to lie, this foundation has been amazing. And I have been tanning a lot, so of course my shade did change. I'm using the shade Sand Beige 06. It says it's medium to full coverage. Yes, in my opinion, it's full coverage. I don't have a lot of blemishes to cover up. So, I mean, I did have some redness where I used to have to add color correct, and the concealer, I really, with this foundation and concealer, I really don't need to anymore. So I do like that, and it's affordable. With taxes and all, I paid like $9 for it. You can get it at your local drugstore. See, it says lightweight, oil-free formula, long-wearing, water-resistant, and sweat-proof. Now, I live in Texas, and it is hot. I have to agree that this is definitely sweat-proof, waterproof. I like to go to the pool a lot, although I don't wear makeup to the pool, but I do have makeup on. Sometimes when I go to the gym, I don't put makeup on just to go to the gym. After I get out of work, I already have my makeup on, and when I leave, it looks exactly the same. So I do like that. I'm going to apply some to my face. So I'm going to go ahead and pat that on. Oh, and guys, this has like an amazing smell to it. And if y'all used their setting spray, it smells very similar to the setting spray. It smells really good. Okay, so I got that everywhere. Like I said before, I really don't feel like I need to have too much concealer now. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Light Ivory and just apply a very little amount under my eyes, and that's just to highlight under my eyes. Normally I don't apply my concealer like this. The only reason I am in this case is because I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Medium. And this, I'm applying this because I feel like this just gives really great coverage. And I just kind of blend that out a little. Not blend, but I mean it's going to get mixed up anyway, so. Okay, now with my Real Techniques sponge, same sponge except of using the foundation end, I'm going to be using the blending. Go ahead and just tap that in and just kind of spread that out. Guys, y'all don't understand, this foundation smells really good. I've never really had a foundation that smells or has like a good scent to it. Most of them actually don't have any scents. This one smells good. And the funny part is it's foundation you're putting on your face, but it has like that clean scent. Okay, now I'm going to apply some setting powder. I'm going to use the Nye setting powder in Banana. Next, I'm going to go ahead and just let that bake. I'm going to use, I have this little cream contour palette. I can't remember where I ordered this, but I do see that they're on like Amazon and stuff like that. I'm not too sure if that's where I got it from, but I know they're online. I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to use this shade right here. Go ahead and just apply this to my contour. Then go ahead and do the other side. Is it just me, or is it like always hard to try and get them to both come out the same? This might be me. Using the same sponge. I'm going to use this like long end. Go ahead and blend that. Oh, I'm doing this all wrong. I'm going to damp my sponge. What's wrong with me? Okay, now that I have blended that, I'm going to go ahead and just remove the excess powder. Oh, I broke my eye. Next, I'm going to use my bronzing powder. It's pretty broken, guys. Okay, I'm going to use my Cala blush brush to apply some of that product. Tap off the excess. And kind of just work it in with my contour. Next, for the highlight, I'm going to use the Milani Day Glow. I'm going to use my fan brush. I'm going to use the Milani Naturally Chic lipstick. I'm going to go ahead and just apply this real quick. Lastly, I'm going to use the Milani's Make It Last setting spray and spray that evenly throughout my face. And this is the final look. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had a lot of fun shooting this tutorial for y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank y'all so much for watching my video, and I'll see y'all next time.